Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Jessa Lynn's Cajun Tarot. My name is Jessica, and I am here to do a general love read for you tonight. Now, this is a general read, and what that means is only take the parts that resonate with you, leave the rest behind for someone else who needs to hear the messages. Again, this is for the sign of Sagittarius. This could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. If you do have other placements within your birth chart, I do recommend that you watch those videos because there could be messages for you in there as well. So we'll do one more shuffle. God, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give us some messages when it comes to love for the sign of Sagittarius, please. What do our Sag needs to know tonight when it comes to love, please, Spirit? Strength is your first card. Five of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. The Fool. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Pentacles is what flew out. 3 of Cups. Two more, please, Spirit. What else for Sagittarius? 9 of Cups. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take those. You'll have some extras. So we have the Moon. We also have Justice. And 2 of Wands. Okay. Just straighten your cards out a bit. Make sure I'm all cockeyed, so we'll make sure that that's right. Sorry about the movement, guys. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Four of Swords. Definitely doing a lot of rest and contemplation at this time, perhaps some healing, going deep within. I don't know if this is you or your person, but I do see this happening with the Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. You know, this is someone who's standing in their strength. Now, I do not read for genders, so even though it's a queen, does not necessarily mean that this is a female. It could be male or female. I simply read for the energy of the card itself. The Queen of Swords is someone who's very strong, very intelligent, independent. Queen of Swords can sometimes be the divorce card, so I don't know if this is something that you might have gone through, but this is someone who uses their sword to cut through all of the BS, all of the lies, all of the manipulation, and they're able to see the truth for what it really is here, which could be why some healing was needed if the truth that was revealed was something that was hurtful here. However, I do see you or your person, take it how it resonates, but the Six of Swords is finally leaving all of that behind, ready to walk away in order to go towards better horizons. This is the journey towards change and transition here. So whatever did happen has been revealed to this Queen of Swords, and this Queen of Swords is finally leaving this past situation behind after truth has been revealed here in order for them to go towards better horizons and really find their true happiness here. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So I truly believe once that happens, there's going to be a bit of a glow up here. You know, people will start noticing You or your person is very attractive at this time, very magnetic, very passionate, very confident. Definitely walking in your worth, walking in your value. People are seeing that. People are noticing that. I do feel like this is you at this point. I'm not sure if your person has come out yet in this read. I feel like this could be your energy here. Again, another queen, lots of queens. I do love this. Whether, even if you're a male watching this is not a bad energy to be in. All of this is about standing up for yourself, finally realizing what you deserve here, finally recognizing what best serves you in this situation, and standing your ground on that. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles really does. You know, she's very practical. She's very abundant. Now, that does not mean after all of this hurt that she's closed herself off and become cold. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She's not afraid to offer someone all of the emotions, all of the nurture, all of the care that she can. She is the queen of all the coins. She is able to support herself. She does not need anyone to take care of her. She can take care of herself just fine. Thank you very much. She also has enough that she's able to share that with others. But, you know, she is good on her own because she does know that, you know, she deserves much more than for someone to think her inferior or not good enough in any way. The Empress, which is absolutely beautiful. Again, a lot of power in these cards, a lot of standing up for yourself, a lot of discovering exactly who you are and that you deserve the best. So I love this. Very nurturing again, very abundant. Again, all of this is beautiful, beautiful energy here with the Empress. Um, Something is coming up. This, you know, the Empress represents bringing something into creation here, birthing something new. The Empress can mean pregnancy card for some. But if it's not a baby coming into the world, then she's birthing new ideas. She's birthing a new way of perhaps going towards love, birthing the concept and the idea of what type of relationship she would like for herself. So all of that's in these cards. And look at this. This is beautiful. Once you finally get all of this energy from all of these queens and then empress, you could be graduating from queen status to empress status here. And as soon as you do, all the joy, all the positivity, all the success that you've been wanting is going to be given to you here. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. I haven't seen anyone in your reading yet, guys, and at this point, I'm not sure if it matters. These cards are gorgeous on their own. This is about self-love. At this point, at this stage in the game, your read is all about self-love. And I love that for you because that's the best love that you can have. We're definitely going to tap into your energy more though, but for right now, I'm not mad about it. That's for sure. This is all amazing. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is someone perhaps watching you at this time, spying on you. I do think that you are finally being noticed by other individuals here. Someone who is a potential partner is very curious about you. You've definitely piqued their interest. You've gotten their attention. They are on alert. Perhaps they watch you when you're walking a room. They know your every move. They know what you might be up to. They could be trying to learn more about you here. It does deliver some form of honesty, so perhaps this person will finally reveal who they are to you and let you know that they might be interested in you here. But it does look like maybe for right now with the Five of Wands, they could be worried that there's competition in this. There could be some challenges for this person before they muster up the courage and strength to finally come towards you here. I do see that in your cards and your spread itself. So first card is strength. So that's what they're doing, mustering up the courage and the strength it's going to take in order to come towards you and let you know perhaps their feelings for you. I think they do recognize that you have been through a lot. It's what puts you in that Four of Swords energy to begin with. doing this self-healing. A lot of times what pushes us to do that healing for ourselves, and to really clear things away, is by going through some type of hurt and disappointment. It brings us to a low place in order to rebuild ourselves back up again. Um, and they might know that you have been through quite a rough patch here, and they recognize that. Nine of Wands, they do see, however, that you have been resilient through this entire situation. They recognize your perseverance here. They see your determination to have a better life, to have better things for yourself. I think they admire you for that here. Um, and I think they, do want to take some type of leap of faith towards you with the Fool, to have some type of new beginning with you. They see the potential and who you are, and maybe the potential of connecting with you and seeing what can come of that here. With the Six of Pentacles, they want to offer you um, equal give and take here. The Six of Pentacles is, to me, the card of reciprocity. It is, generosity, it's caring, it's charity in a way. This person is not going to be afraid to share things with you. They are also not going to shy away from really putting the effort and energy into developing something with you here. Um, to me, this also represents as much time, effort, and energy that you are willing to invest into this person. They are going to offer you the same amount of time, effort, and energy, in investing back into you. So I do love to see this card in a read, especially in a love read. To me, this is beautiful. This means something that's very balanced, but all sides' needs are being met. It's a beautiful place to be. Now you go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, which is gorgeous too, because the Nine of Pentacles to me means self-stability. It means, really having comfort in yourself, being self-sufficient. Again, all of those queens and then that Empress, really being able to take care of yourself on your own. And then when you join with this individual, it's going to bring you the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is ultimate stability. This is your long-term stable relationship that could come from this. If not, it's the relationship you have with yourself. But I do see you have the Nine of Pentacles all by yourself. If this person comes in, it could bring you in the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Wheel of Fortune right after that, which is absolutely beautiful to me. This is about a new cycle beginning. This is about an old cycle coming to an end, some type of change taking place. This represents karma as well. I do see karma here in your read. You have the Justice card up there. I think justice is finally being served. You're receiving karmic rewards, for really taking care of yourself. I think whatever karmic board you had has been cleared. You've wiped away any negative karma that you might have had by really working on yourself, doing that shadow work, doing that healing, and now justice is coming in to reward you for the good karma that you've had, that you've put out into the world, here, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. You have the Ten of Pentacles and then the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, that's a gorgeous thing to have next to each other. Eight of Pentacles. This person is going to be dedicated to working on building a commitment with you here. They're ready and willing to put in the hard work that it's going to take for the two of you to come together here. Or perhaps they're working hard on themselves in order to be good enough for you, because I do think that they see you as incredibly high value. You're vibing at a very high energy. It's beautiful. And I think maybe they might need to work towards meeting you at that level, because I can't see you accepting less than someone who's able to match you here. Eight of Pentacles also can mean workplace. So I don't know if this person is within your workplace and that's how they've been keeping an eye on you and recognizing you here. Three of Cups can mean that sometimes as well. This can also mean that someone wants to come together with you in order to work with you on really creating something here. But when the two of you do come together, and collaborate and work towards something together, it's going to bring you a lot of joy. This is all about celebration. Again, abundance and love, which is beautiful. Nine of Cups, you guys. This is wish fulfillment. I just say I love your read. I love your read so far. This is one of the most gorgeous spreads I have seen in a while, and I am excited about it. I do think that this is a beautiful, beautiful spread. I know there's not a lot specifically about this person. I do feel like there's still kind of a mystery to me. Maybe that's why the moon's here at the end, because things are hidden in this. I definitely think their emotions are hidden from you at this time. Maybe you don't even know who this person is yet. But guys, this is a beautiful spread. Again, you have justice coming in. Justice is going to be served for you. You are going to receive everything that you deserve in this situation. It's going to bring you a lot of balance and fairness, and it's beautiful. And then finally, you have the Two of Wands. This is, I think, someone finally making the decision. They are doing the planning, and they are about to take action on this. Gosh, this is so nice. I love this. All right. We're going to do some love oracle messages. This is anything else that might help us figure out who this person might be, what your situation is. Let's get some extra advice from Spirit on this. But I love this so far. This is great. For Sagittarius, please, Spirit. What else can you tell us, please? We have Snake. Someone was shady with you, deceptive. They have enemy here. Again, I feel like that's whatever you walked away from in the past. But I do see someone who is currently falling in love with you. There is affection there. There is happiness. There is a lot of emotions. Someone's definitely going to know that they have romantic feelings for you. You have finances that popped out. Now, sometimes this can be money problems, but there's also success here, and you have these pentacles. And for me, I think this does mean success in this read specifically. I do think that's what's coming out here. Yeah, we have this new love. There's a new beginning that's happening here. It says childlike. I think that's because it is so very fresh, so very new. This person could just want to hook up with you initially. Perhaps this is how this situation starts here. I don't know if you two have a quick fling. They can come towards you with that energy too, and yet have their emotions hidden from you instead. Here's your healing card. You've done your healing. You have mended whatever past wounds you have experienced. You have made progress to becoming a better you after heartbreak here. And that's going to finally bring you in your soulmate. Here you have, again, truth. To me, this is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords was in the deck for you that I read for you. Any secrets will finally be revealed. Someone will finally make a confession of their feelings towards you. You will finally receive clarity on this situation soon. What else, Spirit, for Sagittarius? 3 more cards, please. So you have this one that flipped up. You can meet this person at a party, some type of social gathering. I would say do not decline any invitations that are sent your way. If someone wants you to go hang out, you could meet this person there. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. This could happen by pure coincidence. You could be getting messages from the universe. Really tap into your intuition. Follow your gut here, guys. It will lead you to the right place. Don't allow your fear and anxieties to stop you from being able to have that. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemies. If for any reason you're afraid that you're not ready, I think Spirit's letting you know in so many ways you are ready for this. You've done the healing that is necessary. Yes, you know, it is scary, especially after coming out of something that might have caused heartbreak and pain in the past. It can be scary to take that leap of faith and have that new beginning here. But I think as far as your messages go so far, everything's kind of telling you it's time to make that decision to push forward and really have this new start for yourself. We're going to do the Burning Heart Love Oracle. This is any messages this person would say to you if they finally mustered up the courage to come to you and confess their feelings for you. What is it that they would say to you? For Sagittarius Spirit, what would this person say if they could? Now, these are very straightforward. However, I cannot stop past energy from coming through. I don't see a lot of past energy in your read so far, but I cannot control the cards. What I would say is only take the ones that resonate best with you. Not every card is going to be yours. This is a collective read, so only take the ones that you know are meant for you. The other messages could be for someone else who's watching this read. Also, while I'm doing this, if you guys don't mind taking the opportunity, if you've liked this read so far, like the video and subscribe to my channel. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't take much effort, but it makes such a huge impact on blessing me, on blessing the growth of the channel. I love doing these reads for you guys. I enjoy the heck out of them. I do them on a weekly basis. So I will have a new read for you next week. If you have done that today, or if you've done that in the past and you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all of you guys. I love you guys, and I love being here with you. All right, let's see how many we have so far, and if I need to grab extras, I will. I think we have plenty. I actually probably have too many, but I was excited about this. So I needed to get all the scoop. All right, it says, I'm ready for commitment. I've been manifesting you. I hate seeing you with them. Perhaps that was that competition and conflict we saw in the beginning. I have been working on myself. I wish you were here with me. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. Two working on themselves. Perhaps they've done their own healing as well. I don't want to be toxic anymore. On top of soulmate, I know we have a soul connection. I underestimated how important you are in my life. I want to reach out, but don't know how. You're always on my mind. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. Perhaps that's why they're hoping you might show up at that party or social gathering. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. I'm holding on to the memories of us. I want a future with you. I want to kiss you. And then finally you have, I want to hold you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages that have come through. I do see some of it as a little shaky. Like I said, I don't know if the two of you might have started something initially, or maybe they just think they messed things up with you before things could even take off or begin here. Either way, I see you doing exceptionally well. With or without this person, quite honestly. But I think once this person is finally brave enough to come towards you, it's going to be beautiful and you're going to get everything that you've ever wanted here. This is gorgeous, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and pull one card. If an extra comes out, I will read both. But from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, this is just any other spiritual guidance we can get, any advice for your greatest and highest good here. When it comes to this situation, in love, spirit, when it comes to Sag's person here in this read, what is their advice for their greatest and highest good? What advice can we give Sagittarius, please? Okay. You had 3 that popped out. Let's see what we've got here. We have first breath, beginner's mind. Stars in the sky, limitless possibility. And mindful, groupthink. So let's see. Number 21, first breath. A fresh start and renewed curiosity. Natural trust, beginner's mind. When the first breath card shows up for you, it's time to leave the old stories and tales behind. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and another. There is nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself around you. Trust your natural curiosity. There is no need to dwell on how difficult the journey has been or how tight the passage to get to where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. Even if it's a familiar place you have come to many times before, try to experience it for the first time, for you are renewed, and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation was so difficult only a few days. Was that situation so difficult only a few days ago? Just be with it and breathe. You have already gone beyond it. You have overcome and resolved it, even if no one else sees this yet. Soon enough, they will, as you move on. Do not squander the power of first breath, giving the old narrative mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Use it for new beginnings, to animate a world you can play and create in. Do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of the word. Love that. I feel like that definitely tapped into the fact that, yes, you have been healing. You have moved past whatever has hurt you. Take this opportunity to make the world everything that you want at this time. So this is a beautiful message. Next is number 15, stars in the 51, stars in the sky, limitless possibility, embracing opportunity. When you look up into the velvety dark blanket of the night sky covering the vast expanse of space, can you count all the stars twinkling above? Can you imagine that you are only glimpsing a teeny sliver of what is actually there? This is the domain of limitless possibility, of the never-ending sea of potential that you yourself are made of and have now at your disposal. Your life right now is alive with possibility and needs your clear focus to home in on what adventure of exploration most calls to you. It's time to choose and not be distracted by the sheer magnitude of what may be. Be here now. Gather your thoughts and your most cherished dreams. Focus on the brightest star in your never-ending sky and take small steps, small movements towards calling this glittering potential into reality. If you can imagine this and hold that vision, you will summon all the celestial helpers and guides to aid you in bringing it into fruition. That's your justice there, guys. Keep your focus on the essence of potential rather than the form of it. The universe has its own ideas of how best to serve you and all of us at the same time. Trust this as fact rather than theory, and you ought not act surprised when your dreams come true. That was your Nine of Cups. For they surely will, exactly how you need them to. God, this is such a good read, guys. Congratulations, Sagittarius. I feel like you are on your way. This is beautiful. All right, last one is mindful. Groupthink, number 40. Keeping a clear mind. Hurtful thoughts. Groupthink. The human mind can be so many things. A prison, a latrine, a circus, a temple, a cave. It can be a place of restriction or a place of never ending expansion. Right now, be careful of where you wander in your mind. The quality of your thoughts is key as you're in a fertile time for full manifestation. You want to ensure that the seed you plant will sprout and flourish into the life you seek to grow. Be mindful not to scatter weeds. It's easy to be influenced by others right now, too, especially in our digital age. It's hard to protect yourself from the energy and the sheer amount of information bombarding you 24/7. If you allow all the fear and uncertainty to pollute your mind and emotions, you will fill yourself up with this negativity and then see more of it in the outer world. Stay out of gossip and other forms of groupthink. For when you cut another person down to their level due to their perceived mistakes or limit them by your envy, you activate lack for yourself. So fill yourself with thoughts of plenty. Imagine your universe unfettered by scarcity and alive with abundant hope and goodness. Be mindful of what your mind is full of and keep the faith. Good brings more good. Love, more love. Gratitude, more things to be grateful for. So I love that. I feel like that honestly touched on your last card here of this fear and anxiety and what I said about remember how far you've come in your healing journey and don't allow that fear, that anxiety, sometimes those negative thoughts to keep you stuck. I think this is saying the same thing to you. Don't keep yourself stuck. Don't limit your beliefs. So, if for any reason you feel like this reading is just not yours because you feel like this will never happen for you, get out of that mindset, guys. Everything in these cards are telling me that you're going to be so happy and that you've come so far. So remind yourself of that when you're manifesting. Don't forget in the morning when you wake up to say a prayer of gratitude for everything that you do have, because the more you practice gratitude, just like the card said, the more you receive blessings back. Live as if you've already received it, even if it hasn't come today or in this moment. Doesn't mean it's not. So make sure that you thank your greater, higher entity, whoever it is that calls to you the most. And offer them that gratitude and thank them for everything that you have been blessed with so far so that you can continue receiving blessings because they know that you're open to receiving them with gratitude. All right, I am going to leave this reading here. I don't wanna, man. I feel like this is such an amazing read. Again, congratulations, Sagittarius. I love this for you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. Let me know how you feel after receiving this read. This is great. This is one of the greatest reads I've done. I might label the video that. Again, guys, like it. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe to the channel. I hope you've enjoyed this read, and I have absolutely enjoyed bringing this one to you. I do really hope and look forward to seeing you guys next week. And until then, thank you so much. Bye, Sagittarius.